I don't know if Tom's ready for this. Woo! Oh, can't see shit.
Can't see anything. A few days ago, I attended Rivian's R1 second generation media event, where I got to check out this new revised second gen Rivian R1S and R1T. I have a video coming up on that soon where I speak with Wasim Ben Sayed, who's the Senior Vice President of Software, as well as Greg Doctor, who is the R1 Vehicle Line Director. And in that video, I'm going to go over all of the improvements that Rivian has made, and there's a lot of them, to the second gen R1 vehicles. I also have another video that'll be coming out where I took the new second generation R1T and R1S out on the Pacific Raceway racetrack and was able to run quarter-mile times and also 0 to 60 and 0 to 100 times, which was a blast. But honestly, I think today's video was the most fun that I had. That's because my friend and podcast mate, Kyle Connor from the Outer Spec Studios, was also at this media event. So the two of us hopped in a tri-motor R1S, and Kyle whipped it around the DirtFish Rally School off-road course a few times in extremely muddy conditions. It had been pouring raining, and the course was even more sloppy than it usually is. So, I mean, our biggest problem was we couldn't see out of the windows as he was driving around the course. I'm surprised he didn't go off the course and hit a tree or something. Now, you might not learn a whole lot about the new revised R1T and R1S from this video, but it sure was fun, and I thought you guys would get a kick out of watching it. All right, I'm sitting here with Kyle Connor. We're not in the palatial studios of Out of Spec. Instead, we're in a tri-motor Rivian R1S, and Kyle's going to rip it around a track here. Let's see if I can handle it.
We'll just go gently to start, just to get a feeling for everything. Visibility is limited with the side windows, and I believe this is where the track starts, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we're going to not die, but we're going to have some fun. So we'll just go gentle for the first lap. Anyway, we've had so much fun today, Tom, haven't we?
It really has been. You know, Rivian always puts on good driving events, and this one didn't disappoint, Kyle.
Right, absolutely. It's just awesome to have, you know, this level of capability, this level of performance, ESP cutting in pretty hardcore through here, but just an easy vehicle to drive quickly and to have some fun, which is awesome.
Which is what it's all about, fun.
Look at that, off throttle, even rotation.
Yeah.
Just so nice. So Tom, what do you think about the R1S improvements overall? We'll kind of wrap everything up with your thoughts here.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I concentrated more on-road than you did, and compared it to my Gen 1 R1S, it's a different animal, Kyle. It really is. It behaves so much better on the road. It's quieter, the suspension is softer, but it can still handle well. So Rivian did some magic sauce with this new suspension system, and it works.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just look at how it absolutely boogies. Of course, we're on pretty loose surface and ESP is pretty hardcore in here, but you can just instantly get it into a corner, stab the throttle, rotate it around if you want to have some fun, and do these big, awesome skids, which is hilarious. So, yeah, enjoyable vehicle to drive.
Absolutely.
Can we go have some actual fun now, though?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
So
now we're ready for
stability off.
Come on, baby. Woo! Oh, can't see shit.
Can't see anything. It's rained all day here for people if they don't know, so the track is muddier than usual.
Oh! I didn't know we had to turn that.
I think you lost your mic. Kyle flew his mic off.
That was all me for not knowing the track. Sorry. Back to fun.
Oh.
Oh. Look at how it's just, you know, a little bit of throttle, the torque vectoring kicks in, gets the rear moving around. You can pendulum it as well. If I could see where we're going.
And Kyle, you own an R1T, but how do you feel comparison?
R1S is certainly a little bit smaller, maybe even a little bit easier, quicker to maneuver.
State of Charge is powered by Qmerit. After I've helped you decide which electric vehicle charging equipment you're going to buy, follow the link in the description of my videos and let the EV charging installation professionals at Qmerit install it.
Maneuver around like this, but I just love this ability to absolutely send it through the corners, which is hilarious that we're doing this in such a big freaking vehicle.
I know. 7-passenger, soccer mom vehicle.
Dude, and you can just absolutely send it around, which is hilarious to just get it. Look at this thing.
We're having too much fun.
We're having too much fun. This is just so enjoyable. I keep forgetting about this corner, but it's all good. We made it through.
We drove through some cones, but we made it through.
It's all good. I don't know why I don't remember that left. So yeah, this was really great. And thanks to the Rivian guys, I think, for letting us rip, having some fun. The vehicles are, of course, like the tri-motor is pretty stout. No complaints from my side about that particular option. I'd love to try the quad, but in a situation like this, the Tri is going to give you everything you want.
Yeah, absolutely. I tell you, Rivian builds some amazing vehicles, and the fact that it can drive like this and then go on pavement and drive the way it does, Kyle, have this split personality, is really amazing to me.
It's so funny not being able to see a damn thing out of the truck.
And we are at the DirtFish Rally School in Washington. I don't know what town are we in here, do you know?
Snoqualmie.
Snoqualmie, okay. So that's where we're doing all this, having this fun today. And I can't believe they pay us to do this stuff, Kyle. I mean...
Well, I think we pay ourselves to do this.
I know, but well, we get paid to do this, is what I'm saying. I better not rub it in. I think our followers will leave us if they realize how good we have it sometimes.
It is, I tell you, it's a dream.
It's a good job. It doesn't suck if you can get it. So.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well,
anyway, but we do work hard at this stuff too. It's not all fun and games.
I haven't driven
the fun is fun.
I haven't driven the R1S on the road yet like you have. I'm going to do that here now, but it just seems like everyone's telling me body motions are totally dialed down, NVH is better. Just riding in the vehicle, I would agree with a lot of that as well, but I'm looking forward to having a go on my own.
It's still not quite as supple and quiet as the Lightning, but it closed the gap tremendously.
But think about the performance this has over the Lightning.
No, 100%. And it went from an unacceptable ride that I considered, it was borderline unacceptable, to being maybe between good and very good. The R1S driving on-road capability. They made huge steps forward, and of course, it still is an off-road animal. So good on Rivian, and listen, it's been a lot of fun. Thanks for doing this with us, and thank you, Rivian, for having us out here to do this, have this kind of fun.
Yeah, this was a great day.